Hey friends, I'm getting ready for day 8 of Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. The day 8 sketch is created by Jennifer Gagne. She's on social media as Kay's mom, I believe. And I'll make sure that I add it to the video just so everybody's aware. But again, my printed sheet, I don't know why I even share it. It's hard to tell. This is a layout here. I went and looked it up online. What this is tags stacked on top of each other with some embellishments along the line. There's just the one photo here. What you can't see is behind the photo, there are scraps of paper along with some mixed media. What I'm going to be using to complete this layout is once again the Doodlebug Snow Much Fun collection. I've got this picture of my grandbaby who thought it was hilarious she didn't want to go anywhere, and the only way she would agree to go with her mom is knowing they weren't going to get out of the car. She just had to run a quick errand, so she didn't have to wear any shoes. She just thought she was the funniest thing ever. So I've got this picture of her. Let me show you papers first. Let's go look at the papers. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use for a background yet, but I have this scrap from a previous layout. We've got this scrap from a previous layout, this scrap, and the diagonal stripe one. So I've got the scraps that will be used, obviously, on the sketch behind the photo, and there's also enough to go ahead and also map my photo. For the background, I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. I have these all flipped to the B side because it's going to be a solid color background, because with the tags and then the papers behind the photo, that's where we're going to get our color. I've got this purple and purple on purple polka dot. The other side of that is snowflakes. I've got this teal green with snowflakes on the background, and then on this side there are the little critters with our yeti and a seal, fox, bunnies, very cute. But like I said, I'm going to use one of these, and I'm going to use the solid. And then I have this blue one. This actually is from Winter Wonderland. This is a 2019 collection. On the other side of this is a bunch of flowers. So, I mean, as I look, you know, last time I scrapbooked one of her pictures with this jacket on, I used the blue and I just loved it. Her jacket's got blues and purples in there, so maybe this time I'll go with the purple. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So the background's going to be purple, and then for embellishments, what I've got here, I've got the sticker sheet. Nothing's been used on this yet. I don't know if you noticed, but Doodlebug did change their stickers. They're now shiny, not the matte stickers anymore. So I'm sure I could use all of them, really. My preference is matte stickers, but I'll use them. I've got that alpha that I shared with you the other day. Not sure if I'm going to use it on this one, but who knows. From Jennifer's sketch, she does have it where it has a long title. So I'm thinking of mixing up the alphas, what I've got, and coming up with something about her stinky feet, I'm sure. I've got this Doodlebug alpha and this Doodlebug alpha. So I've got many choices as far as alphas go. As you can see, I have used this one before. So we'll see what I can come up with as far as the title goes. Now, along with, I've got my little tray here. I've got the embellishments that I may want to use in here. This was a scrap of paper that I will use to back my photo. I have this alpha. It's like a pink glitter. These are from Sassafras. So these are very old. They don't have a date on them, but hey, an alpha doesn't go out of style, right? I have got some puffy sticker stars from Rosie's Studio. This was the By Starlight collection. Let me take this out. I'm sorry, I should have done this ahead of time. being new at this, I forget that everything is kind of glaring. That might not have helped with, do I have a piece of white here somewhere? Ugh. That'll maybe help. So that's different colors in the collections. I figured if I wanted to use some stars. Now I also have these titles from Rosie Studio, which is from a Twinkle All the Way collection. Thinking maybe, again, who knows, maybe I'll use one of the words, maybe I'll just use the snowflakes. But I do have this in this kit because the colors I felt matched. Now we've got the puffy icons from Doodlebug. I've shown these to you before. These are the ones that have all the little faces and critters and houses and hearts and snowflakes and the little coffee cups. I didn't use any last time. Maybe I will this time. I don't know. We'll see when we start putting the project together. And last but not least, in our little shiny package, I've got the Doodlebug mini icon stickers. These are from Winter Wonderland. So these are not from the Snow Much Fun collection. They're from Winter Wonderland. And there's the 2 sheets of those stickers. Cute. I've used some. Not many, but there have been some that have been used here. And if I feel the need to use some more, I'll go ahead and do that. Now in here, I have some other things. I've got these Doodlebug asterisk sequins. I thought they could maybe look like snowflakes. I do have some Doodlebug chunky brads. I don't know if I'll be using these. I was thinking maybe using a couple for the tag holes, but we'll see. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the tag holes yet. As you see in the sketch, she does have it where there's string in all of them, but we'll see. These are some of the tags that I chose that I thought maybe would go well. I didn't want all critters, and I didn't want all white. So we'll see which ones end up getting used. I love that one. Love this one, and you know, this one with the multicolored snowflakes. And there you go. And then lastly, I've got in here not a whole lot. I went through the ephemera packs to kind of pick and choose some things. I've got a couple of snow people. You'll see that bunny there. Mostly I have hearts and snowflakes. That's what I'm looking at. I don't know if I'm going to do mixed media. I may just use all of those snowflakes as my mixed media. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the things I was going to be using for day 8 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. I'll be back to show you what I create. See you soon. Okay, friends, I'm back again with my completed layout for day 8. Again, the sketch was created by Jennifer Gagne. When you see, when I load this all up, you'll see a slide that does have her Kay's mom. That is definitely who she was. I was right there. That will be included so that you can find her on all social media. Here's what I did with the sketch. So I did end up putting a border around the background, and that's because I just like it. I just like more color, more. When it just ends at the purple, it was like, So I just went ahead and used another piece of paper and did that backing. I used 6 of the tags, and then I did end up using some twine just to go ahead and use that representation that Jennifer had on her sketch. I've got my title here. It's a larger title. Stinky Feet. That's exactly what we told her when she was in the car, and I thought a little Yeti was representative of something stinky. So I've got some stickers, snowflake, ephemera, 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 and then I did actually use a couple of those asterisk sequins. So I found some holographic ones, and I thought they would look great on the layout. So I added those. Gives it a little bit of pizzazz, yeah. Anyway, as I mentioned before, these papers were scraps, so I just cut them down. I did go ahead and mat my photo with a few scraps as well. I like to add that, just adding more color, adding more bulk, adding more textures. I do have this up on foam tape, and I do have each one of the tops of the tags on a little bit of foam tape. Heart on foam tape, you know, so I really love to add different dimension and things like that to my layouts. You'll see that as I continue to create here. I do hope you like what you're seeing. I just wanted to share my completed layout for day 8 of 30 days of sketches. On to day 9. See you later. Bye.